Hi everybody, Leah here with your reveal for your Wednesday pick a card on 17th of May 2023. So card number 1 is the Ace of Cups. So this is a card of new beginnings, generally around love, but it can also be just in your emotions, developing your intuition, your spirituality, but it's a very fulfilling card. So whatever it is you're doing, you feel good about it. It's really opening up your heart and allowing these new beginnings to come through, or a new experience. If you have any negative emotions here, and most people do, but if there's anything that you're kind of holding on to, now is the time to clear that, to work through it, get rid of it, so that you can allow this new emotions, new experience to come in. Ace of Cups is very much about choosing joy, choosing happiness. It's about being open. And often when there's been difficult experiences or you've been hurt, you close off in order to protect your heart. But you can protect your heart without closing it off. You can keep it open and allow experiences to come in, and you honor your heart instead. So if something feels off, if you're not being treated the way you know you deserve to be, then you kind of stop that in its tracks, and you speak up for yourself, and you really honor your heart space. And by doing that, you remain open, but you protect yourself from difficult times. The oil that goes with this is citrus bloom, which is the oil of new beginnings. And so this, again, as chapters close and new ones open, it really helps you through that transition of those, but it helps to get you excited for new possibilities, for what is going to come in. So for some of you, this is probably already happening. Perhaps you've started talking to someone new. Perhaps you have that special someone and you're talking about taking that to the next level. For a lot of you, I feel like this is a real spiritual growth, or you're kind of recognizing that there is more in life, that you have this connection to source that guides you throughout your life. And you're taking the time to meditate and be out in nature and just do all the things you can do to connect to that and really nurture it and grow it. So whatever it is for you, a really, really good day to get started on that, clear anything old that's holding you back, keeping you stuck, and really be open to the new experiences wanting to come in. Card number 2 is the Hierophant. And so this is awakening, it's enlightenment, it's this spiritual wisdom. So similar to the Ace of Cups, but this is more, Ace of Cups is very much sort of an internal thing, allowing, whereas the Hierophant is really balancing that within and that without. It's that recognizing your own intuitive gifts and messages, but also really connecting to source. So with the Hierophant here, you're getting yourself into a really balanced state. You have everything that you need to nourish your life and where you're headed, and to really allow yourself to grow. It's understanding your true self. And so again, meditation can be so helpful with that, to just take time each day, just stop and sit and be with you, and really recognizing who you are or where you want to be in your life, and then using that to reach your full potential. So it does feel as though for some of you, you're a little bit, you've sort of been put in a box of, and this could be your own beliefs about yourself, but it could be other people's as well. That's, well, this is your place in life. This is where you sit. This is who you are. These are the traits you've got. And you might be constantly reminded perhaps of, experiences in life that you have participated in, or ways of being. But you might be recognizing that while that was perhaps you in your past, it's not you now. And so this is really you really getting in touch with, who am I in this moment? What is true to me? And it might be just sort of speaking up about that a little bit when other people bring things up from your past, or tell you that you have some particular trait that you don't have. It's speaking up and going, okay, well, I don't think that, so give me an example. And most people will just not be able to. So it's really getting clear for you what is true to you, and then allowing yourself to speak that to those you need to. This isn't going out and defending yourself and getting into arguments. It's completely the opposite. It's just really going within, getting clear, creating that connection to source, and then using that in a very quiet, confident, strong way if you need to. But as long as you're being true to you, it really doesn't matter what other people think, so long as you're not taking it on board. The oil that goes with this is frankincense, and this is the oil of truth. So this is letting go of those lower vibrations, and so it's really allowing new opportunities to come in, to see new perspectives. It is really connecting you with that inner self. So again, finding that truth, really getting clear on who you are, and it really can help protect you from those negative energies. So if you do have those people around you who are really wanting to bring you down or keep you down, it's going to help you to move beyond the restrictions being put on you from other people. And so again, a really good oil to use with meditation and to developing that connection to source, so it can guide you through this stage. Card number 3 is the card of judgment. And so this is renewal, it's awakening, it's resurrection. So again, it's similar, but this is more of a rebirth. And it's a reminder that it's never too late to change your life, to let go of the old, start the new. Every day you can wake up and go, actually today I'm going to do it differently. So don't assume you're too old to go out and try something new in your life, to do something differently. And it's finding whatever inspires you enough to really prompt you and support you through that transformation. So if something really touches you, if it really moves your soul, just, sit with it, allow it into your heart, allow it through your body, just really let it sort of take over and fill you with that gratitude and inspiration to do something different. And just remember, everything happens in divine timing. So if you feel as though, that ship has sailed, it hasn't really. If this is something you have wanted to do your whole life, if it's just something new now, that's just a new idea and you're like, wow, I really want to do that, then go and do it. Life can be too short. So if you are given every day you wake up and you have that gift of life, then really embrace it and do something with it. Really be guided by what feels right for you. We've put this with the oil of Zendocrine, which is the oil of vitality and transition. So it helps you to detox any of those old patterns, anything that's keeping you stuck. It really helps you to awaken that life force energy so that you are excited and ready to make those changes. And it'll help support you through that transition. Transformation isn't always easy. It sounds amazing, but letting go of old things and pushing through to that something new, it can be a painful experience. It can be difficult. If you can be in your own little world and just do this, then probably it's quite easy. But we're not. We have to integrate with other people. We have to still do the daily requirements. And so it can be a harder transformation to do that within our physical worlds. So using Zendocrine can be a really good way to help you transform through that. So I hope that helps. I will see you next week. Bye.